Evening all, how are we doing? Apparently I've got to press buttons twice tonight. Seems to be one of those days. How's it going? It's Friday, innit? I feel like this week has both whipped by and been quite a long one at the same time. Right, you guys, it's ready for a weekend. I do, still got a bunch of stuff to do between now and then, so... Isn't it always the way? I suspect tonight we shall be concluding Indiana Jones. As we are, I'm pretty sure, in the final area. Don't know how long it's actually going to take to get through. We shall see. But, yeah, we have headed to Iraq and the Ziggurat of in the desert, and we're going to attempt to stop Voss at the end, in the end game. Should be cool. And also rescue Gina, as she has been kidnapped by Voss. Right. Should be good. Right, I'll need a controller, won't I? And I'll need something to plug that controller in with. My keyboard out of the way a little bit. Yeah, we'll do well. Alright, evening Steve, evening Flippers, how are you doing? Evening Cardron, well, come on in, evening Tango, evening Sussy. Where's the hole? There's the hole. Down under, eh? Yeah, it will be morning over there, won't it? I've been had one eye on the Australian Open tennis, so yeah, that runs with awkward times for me. It's final actually tomorrow, so that's the whole thing. It's like early morning. Well, it's either late at night or early morning, so yeah, makes watching that sort of thing a bit challenging. Such just the way of things. Evening, Pepper. How are you doing? That now, and I'll start the game up. We're all good. Yeah, looking forward to this. I quite enjoyed the Xbox Developer Direct last night. It seemed strange to me that they didn't include any of the previously announced launches in there. We've got Avowed launching very, very soon. I'm not sure if... I'm now questioning whether or not Atomfall is in-house at Xbox, or it's just they had to deal with Rebellion for the Sniper series or something, Sniper Elite series. Either or, but Atomfall will be on PlayStation as well, so you know, swings and roundabouts. But yeah, they didn't mention that one, which is maybe there's a reason for that. Also, there's like Obsidian's next release, which is The Outer Worlds 2, which is scheduled for the back end of this year, and they didn't mention that either. It was just the few things that haven't got anything remotely approaching a launch date that they did drop on us. It felt like a bit of a missed opportunity, really, given that there's more stuff there. Still, I really enjoyed what was there. It was cool. Initially, I was like, yeah, never played a Ninja Gaiden game, not too bothered about it. But I've seen the footage back a few times now, and I'm like, maybe then. Because, yeah, it does look like it might be fun. Anyway, we've got Indiana Jones to finish before we do anything else. So, shall we? Well, of course, it's going to be a bit like that, innit? Need reminding. Right. Okay. Let's go through the cinematic again, which is fine. We'll catch up a little bit from last time. It's been a hot minute. Arrived alongside Locus. It was decided to that we are not as much of a bad thing as the Nazis.
Say, pal, is this the way to Baghdad?
Hey! Sie haben hier nichts zu suchen!
Easy, pal.
Ah, poor Tony Todd.
He doesn't know his own strength.
He was excellent.
I'm trying to tell him.
There we go. Barely even a ziggurat now. It's more like a mountain, a human-made mountain.
This is it. Last sight on the Great Circle. I'm coming, Gina. Let's go get that last stone.
There's more here than a stone.
What else is there?
Revelations. But not from this guy.
At least talk to a person I've ever met. You know that? Listen, talk, communicate. Why is that so hard?
In the name of...
There is absolutely no point in crying, Miss Lombardi. No one is coming to get you. Und jetzt erreicht es mir mit ihrer Weigerlichkeit und ihrer Selbstgefälligkeit.
Yeah, so I was quite satisfied when she kicked him in the nads last time. That was quite funny.
Wir gehen, Bergmann.
There's too many guards. Boss isn't taking any chances.
Yep, he is not.
My people have come.
Yep, he not alone.
People? What people?
Nephilim.
What are you not telling me?
This place, sacred and dangerous. Once guards are gone, find your friend and leave.
Well, the first bit will happen. Not so much the second, I don't think.
Get the girl. Get out. Got it.
I'm assuming something else will go
Not
down.
worry about me. Just go and do not look back.
Ooh.
Venite, fratres me. Vacite impatum!
Was zur Hölle? Schießen! Er schießt sie! Ah! Da ist irgendwas. Los, los, schnell hin!
And here we go. I don't know what our way in will be, but I guess we'll find out. Probably not this way, but you never know. Doesn't like to have a poke around, does it? Well, that looks like it might be our way in then. We're under attack. Have you figured out why what yet, guys? Because you're probably going to need new pants when you do. I'm just guessing. All right. Ready, steady, here we go. I hadn't planned to go up there, but whatever works, eh? Nothing. And we're in. Yeah, that did.
Sie stürmen die Ziggurat. Ich weiß nicht wie viele, aber mindestens ein Dutzend.
Bonk.
Down you go, pal.
Good. Behind it have the map. I'm here and it's that way. Okay. Yep, that about tracks. My dearest Gerda, miss you terribly and hope you're doing well. We are now stationed in Censored. Works hard, but incredibly exciting. I'm not sure I'm supposed to write this, but yesterday I was with Voss and he found Censored. I even got a pat on the shoulder, so happy he was. I know you won't believe me, I didn't believe it myself at first. This is a discovery that will shake the world. Anyway, can't wait to come home and take you out to a nice restaurant. Send your mother and father my sincerest greetings, Alwyn.
A discovery that will shake the world. Huh.
Let's have a quick poke around. Yeah, was there anything better than... No. We're going down this road.
Nighty night.
Well, I guess that didn't pan out.
Maybe I'll give it a try one day.
I was kind of hoping there might be something useful there, but guess not. There we are. There's a window there. Gina's tied up in there.
Gina.
Charles.
Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
I'm gonna need a big stick. Oh crap, more Nazis.
Schieß dich! Ich lade nach! Stopp! Was machst du hier? Ich penne hier gleich ein! Auf ihn!
No, it's not going well. Didn't go well at all. He kept hitting me, and I was trying to swing at him with the bottle, and he just kept hitting me, and it didn't go well at all. Sweet bloody vengeance. Let's try again. Well, I think push that window open a little more and then deal with it that way, but apparently not.
Too easy.
Oh, that went slightly better than expected. Nice, that's the key. Oh dear. That's suboptimal. See? Just in case, let's just... Sleep tight, buddy.
Was ist denn jetzt schon wieder? Hier liegt wer!
Nice.
Me intrigued.
Thank God.
Why I didn't just come in the window, I don't know.
Hang on, I'll free you.
You know? No, the idea was to break the bottle on his noggin, but he kept
happening
beating
out
me
there?
before I could swing it, so...
What's the plan?
I'm saving you. Come on, let's go.
I don't need to be saved.
You would tie them in the storeroom, yeah, you do.
We gotta get out of here.
We can't just leave now. We have to go after Voss.
This place is a freaking war zone. What are we gonna do?
I can't lose you.
Come on. Don't you want to know what this is all about?
I know. Be a bit anticlimactic if we just get to the final spot and just go, yeah, I'm out of here.
You're damn right I do. Shooting stopped.
It's a good thing, right?
Depends why it stopped, really, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a good thing. There are Nazis still up.
Over there.
Yeah. That's gotta be the way inside.
Ready when you are. You think Voss is up there?
I'm betting on it.
Anything interesting in here? Meds, but I don't need them. That one might be useful.
Just looking.
Yep. I'm inclined to think going just straight in through the front door is probably not the play.
How are we gonna get up? You think we can climb the scaffolding?
Yeah, come on.
I think we can.
I think I can reach it. Push me up.
Progress. Boom.
You okay?
Ah, that wasn't so bad.
And up we go. That's one way of doing it, I suppose. Okay.
Verdammter Wachdienst.
What is that lift?
Echt immer dasselbe. Du willst echt kämpfen? Hast du die Kerle gesehen? Was ist damit? Die waren riesig. Giganten. Und? Große Typen trifft man leicht. Bang, bang, bang. Und fertig. Wenn du sie doch verfehlst. Machen Kleinholz aus
Ein
dir.
Nazi.
Denk ich nicht. Ich treffe immer. Wenn du meinst.
Coming, Gina. And off we go. Success. Kinda.
This is a temple, right?
Yeah. It's called a ziggurat.
This place is truly spectacular.
And all. About 2000 BC. Built by King Ernamu.
Is it stuck?
Now I think we've reached the bottom. Summary of translation of Stele S12. Translation of Sumerian carvings found on S12 in antechamber F reveal interesting leads. Ancient temple, later built over by the Ziggurat was raised by descendants of those who survived. One of them travelled north with a sacred gift, where they founded what would become the city of Nineveh, I guess. Perhaps this gift can still be found within the ruins of the ancient city. I'll write a report to SS Haptamt. Haptamt. I've got no idea how to say that one. I was outside the limit of my German. Requesting this lead be followed up after Operation Great Circle is completed. Maybe untold treasures to be found in Neve or untold powers. What's that? Boss.
Descendants of those who survived.
I have questions. Number one is, how'd you get over there? Oh, okay. This way, I guess. Question two is, why'd she get over there?
Imagine that. No power.
So we have to climb all the way down there.
Why? You're not up for it?
I feel like this ladder would probably cave in, given the way it's kind of two pieces stuck together in the middle.
Be careful. It's a long way down.
Yeah, don't say. Cross.
I got it.
Yep. Not too shabby. Generator's on.
It worked.
Allegedly. Down we go.
Something's blocking the lift.
I'll see what it is.
As soon as I saw that as we came past it, I was like, yep, something's going to happen. We're going to need that in a bit. Wasn't sure if it'd be now or on the way back out, but...
I think you can make it.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Not a problem, since physics remains not a thing that happens. Or just a thing that happens to somebody else. Well. Drop down here. Ow! What? Feels somewhat unreasonable. I didn't like that. So, it kind of nudged sideways and not under my control.
Yeah, I see it. Here we go.
It's working.
This I can see. Convenient that it just happened to stop there to let me back on, wasn't it? Down and down and down we go.
Oh no. They put up a brave fight.
Locus isn't here.
Why would Locust be here?
He was the one who caused the distraction so I could get you back to safety. Which is all working out swimmingly.
What? You guys are friends now?
No, we're not. Yeah, I guess we are.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff down here, apparently.
Look at this gate. Give me a hand here.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that yet, actually, because there's a sideway here, and I want to see what that is as well.
This room, what is it for?
Wow, this is amazing.
I believe I know what it's for. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around with this right now. Essentially, the ancient relics, 50 of which there are scattered all over the game. You find them, you complete this puzzle, if you've got all of them. It opens up and then there's a secret cutscene ending type thing in there. But, oh my, it takes a very, that doesn't look great. It takes a very long time to find them all and it's a bit of a nightmare. And I don't have them all. And yeah, the searching through would be not a great deal of fun, I don't think, and for me anyway, and probably not a great deal of fun to watch, so I did not do so. But yes, if you want the secret additional bit of stuff, that's where to find it.
Madre mia.
Well, and with swastikas all over it.
Is that what I think it is?
It's Noah's Ark.
It's real?
How as real as the Ark of the Covenant.
This wasn't stranded, it was placed deliberately a long time ago.
What does Noah's Ark have to do with the stones?
I don't know yet. But we need to find them before Voss figures it out.
What if he already knows?
Then we shoot him. We should probably do anyway.
That tent. Looks like that's the only way into the Ark. No. Wait.
What?
If we're both caught, Voss gets the stones. I'll go down, find a safe way through. You stay here.
No, I want to come with you.
Stay here with the stones until I come back.
She ain't gonna do that, is she?
Okay.
What if you don't come back?
Run.
You'll have one hell of a story to tell.
GTFO.
Wie viele Männer sind außer Gefecht? Die Hälfte mindestens. Ein Riese hat 3 Soldaten auf einmal niedergestreckt. Ich dachte, wir wären hier sicher, nachdem uns diese verdammten Bilder aus dem Dschungel gejagt haben. Wir sollten...
Yeah, I think if you had a camera, you would take a picture, wouldn't you?
Ja, stimmt. Machen wir weiter.
How did they get a car down here? Wasn't the plan.
Ich hab da doch was gesehen.
None of that was the plan.
Ist auch egal.
It's rather hard to see down here. I chose not to investigate too far after somebody threw a shovel at him.
Nichts. Wo zum Teufel kam das her?
Nothing to see here. I don't know if this is the right way to go or not, but...
Mann am Boden! Hat ihn umgelegt! Was? Hey, ich weiß, dass du da bist. Du hast keinen... Ah, Volltreffer! Was ist denn nun schon wieder? Was ist denn hier los? Hier!
Dong dong! Rang his bell. Who the heck can see me? People are investigating and following the trail of bodies I may inadvertently be leaving. When I say inadvertently, I mean deliberately with a hammer.
Huh?
Wäre eine aufregende Arbeit, haben Sie gesagt. Mein Gott, ich schau mich mal an, hat ihn umgehauen.
Can't see me, I'm hiding in the dark. I have an idea of sorts. I'm not sure it's a good idea, but...
Ich gehe weiter. Alles. Mal dort drüben nachsehen.
Just drag this fella out of the way a little bit if I can. I think... Here we go.
Lucas.
All the way down at the bottom.
I'm gonna get you out of this, pal.
I must admit, Dr. Jones,
Of
I was not
course.
expecting the giants to attack. It gave me quite a headache.
What did you do to him?
Horse tranquilizer did the trick. Are you not impressed?
Which you just happen to have around, you
found the
creepy
Ark of the
fuck.
Covenant, yes, but I found Noah's Ark.
What makes you think it's the real one?
Oh, come on, Indiana. Please. Isn't it time we dispense with the pettiness already? Why don't you and I have a meeting of the minds instead? Something
you're
more
a
befitting of
Nazi.
this glorious historic moment we find ourselves in. What I'd like to do is put the guns down.
Go ahead. I'll knock your teeth out.
Fair warning. I have mastered the lethal Japanese hand-to-hand combat art of karate. Or I can just have my guard shoot you.
Have you now? Let's find out, shall we?
Tell me, Dr. Jones, what do you know about the myth of the Great Flood?
Which one? There's thousands to choose from. You have the classic from the Hebrew Bible, the Sumerian creation myth, the Great Flood of the Chinese Ganyu, the Blood Deluge of Ymir, and then, of course, there's the numerous Greek myths. Well, the names of the survivors change. Noah, Pyrrha, and Deucalion.
They all point to the same real event. I will tell you everything I know. And after, we'll have ample time to knock each other's teeth out.
Floods have happened since the dawn of time. They're just stories.
Well, every good story is true in one way or another. And I know one you haven't heard of. Please come.
I can see that's an intriguing hint he's dropping. There's the last,
From an excavation in North Africa.
presumably, artifact thing.
It details the story of the Flood myth and its connection to the Great Circle. The Metatron, the voice of God, was sent down to instruct a mortal man, let's call him Noah, to build a giant vessel. The Ark. The angel gave Noah 17 stones, all imbued with the power to fold the earth. Yes! 17 stones, 17 words. Each stone connected to one of the locations of the Great Circle. Noah used the stones to gather animals from around the world, and then, after the flood was over, to repopulate the earth.
Looks like a good story.
And the stones were left hidden at each of the Great Circle sites, under the protection of this ghastly race of giants.
The Nephilim.
Yes. Some legends blamed the flood on them, so they needed redemption. But over time, the stones were lost, stolen, forgotten, so the giants formed an alliance with the Vatican to seek out and find the stones again.
I won't go quite that far, Caldron.
To keep them.
He's still slimy. No, like you, in particular.
Men like you.
This will be the time to chin him. He's a slug in a suit.
Dr. Jones. Where's Miss Lombardi?
Oh, she's gone. Long gone.
That is a shame. Because I have something she would want to hear.
This is Laura Lombardi, aboard the SS Comet. Boss, if you hear this, your experiment failed. The ship is stranded on a mountain. The captain
It looks like Gino to me.
the experiment again to get us back to safety, but I refuse. I'd rather die with the stone than let you have it. I hope you burn it.
What a preposterous woman. And now she's dead. For what?
You will never understand.
If she had a shred of sense, she'd have just blown his head off right there.
Perdóname, Gina. Te ho mentito.
No fucking shit. But then,
Ich würde jetzt reinkommen. Drawn to the memory of your dead sister like a rat to a stinking piece of cheese.
Hat die Steine nicht.
it was a neat trick.
Natürlich nicht. Das Mädchen hat sie. Your weakness for the
She didn't have the good sense to stash him somewhere, I take it? No.
Da seid ihr endlich wie entzückend.
Boss, listen to me. You're messing with powers beyond your control.
You should know by now, Indiana Jones. I am always in control.
Yep. Creepy. Oh, you had the whip and that last line, and now I've just got a mental image of Voss wearing way too much leather. Ooh, that's cool. So they're somehow towing it out from under the Ziggurat into the sunlight, which seems like a very shit idea, really. That's a tight fit. I mean, assuming it was the way it went in the first place. They come on. And it still floats. That seems unlikely as well. But it looks like we're on stone, I think.
Gina.
Pardon me for interrupting you two little turtle-täubchen. But pay attention, Dr. Jones. You are about to witness history being made. Now, as your dear sister found out the hard
very little
way,
leather,
using just a
yes,
single
if-
stone is extremely unpredictable, completely useless for warfare. No. We need all the stones.
Oh no, we are actually on the somehow still floating deck of the Ark, which... Ah, yeah he does. Was here all along.
Inserting the stones into the wheel of the Ark and speaking the words in their correct order will grant me the power to travel to any location I want in an instant.
Well, allegedly.
The gift from God given unto no one.
Well, allegedly only the various 17 sites, but not with no use, but
Imagine this gift in the hands of the
we
mighty
just saw
German
it there.
Wehrmacht. A panzer division appearing out of nowhere in the middle of Times Square, Washington, D.C., or in front of your university. Your friends, your family, your entire nation would be groveling before our feet within a single day.
Oh, really, you haven't got that much resources.
When you write about this, Miss Lombardi, remember Emmerich Voss with 2 M's and 2 S's, like SS.
I'm gonna guess he's gonna get it wrong.
Ojelaim. Zohavnichim.
Interesting.
Harolvim. Gilatzverim. Shirani Tum.
At least it didn't fall through the gap, eh? I still don't know how this boat is floating after all that time.
Gan Shural. Avikruan. Imad Beirut. Madayara. Dream Hikme.
Voss! You have to stop!
Quiet!
You don't know what you're doing!
Of course I do.
Noah was chosen by God!
Seletrem. Radem Kaal.
Much like with the Ark, the other Ark.
Don't say the last...
Oh, yes! Right! Why are you laughing?
I guess she's got me in the wrong order.
What did you think would happen?
Maybe not. We're standing on top of a big old ship in the middle of a lake in a thunderstorm with a metal hat on. seems like a piss poor choice to me. Very cool. They said it was a bad idea.
What is happening?
To Lucas first.
You did this, Joe. You sabotaged my attack and home force.
This is your own doing, not mine!
Lies! Everything was perfect.
Except for the fact you're a raging, creepy ass, slimy Nazi.
Hurry!
So, are we going to get to do the karate thing yet?
Going anywhere.
Yes, we are.
Giant is dead. No one can protect you now. You will not walk away from this. This is your fault, Jones.
No one to blame but yourself.
You don't stand to
He's much faster.
This will be
And apparently he's Stretch fucking Armstrong as well.
Look at you still fighting, Jones.
Hurry!
You're not going anywhere. You will pay for this. Giant is dead. No one can protect you now. This is your fault, Jones.
No one to blame but yourself.
I play you like a cat playing with the little mouse. I know what it is. You couldn't let me outshine you.
You're delusional.
Look at you still fighting, Jones. Pathetic. Who is delusional here, huh? You chase me around the world. You're obsessed, Jones.
You're a Nazi. Of course I'm gonna stop you.
This will be yet another failure of a great...
Ooh. Got there eventually. He is much quicker than anybody else in this game has been.
It's time. You admit. Indiana, I won.
Don't break his nose again, I think. Fancy. Personally, I'd like to have headbutted him and then kicked him off the edge, but... Nah.
I warned you, Indiana. I know karate.
It didn't help you very much, did it?
You and me, Jones. The end of them.
I can take you on.
but I can't actually block him.
Safe, Miss Lombardi, now, Dr. Jones. Bergman will take care of her.
Oh, yeah?
Bergman?
Yeah.
Just you and me, son. The end of the world.
I can take you on.
Can't save Miss Lombardi now, Dr. Jones. Bergman will take care of her.
Oh, yeah?
Bergman?
The controls made no bloody sense the best of times, and this definitely ain't the best of times.
I can take you on.
It hurts. I hope it hurts. Can't save Miss Lombardi now, Dr. Jones. Bergman will take care of her.
Oh, yeah?
Jones! Hang on!
I will not stand for this.
Are you even trying?
Jones! I'll pull you up.
Are you even
here.
trying?
Is he out? I think he might be out, but I'm going to keep punching him just in case. Oh, okay. She's trying to get me to pull him up. Bye. Doesn't look very dead to me, at least not yet. What did the entirely smooth whip catch on this time? He looks surprisingly dry under the circumstances. Ossified boat.
Get away from there. You must have caused this!
Last chance! Move away!
I will not let a degenerated monster like you tell me what to do!
You're rather screwed then, aren't you?
This is my...
You were born!
This is my...
Yep. Much like last time. Is he gonna melt? No, just burn up from the inside. That works too. See if he gets up from that. Who knew it? Noah's Ark is equipped with laser cannons.
Indiana Jones!
Focus!
Off boat! Now!
Likely to drown at that point, but...
Jump!
I'm guessing the alternative sucks worse.
You don't know how to swim!
I know! Go!
You're gonna need a new whip and a new hat. And whence for detail. I assume the implication is he's sailing his way into heaven, but guess Indiana Jones must have had some lifeguard training at some point.
Focus.
You think you survived?
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, now they look soggy.
I think you proved it was worthy.
Well, at least we got the hat back. I guess that's Indy's sign that he was, if not worthy, making the right choices.
I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. This is yours.
Laura's journal. Thank you.
Say, you want to stick around for a little while? I got some friends. They could show us the sights.
There's a war coming.
Oh yeah.
I have a hell of a story to tell. And I think you will be too busy chasing the past.
I don't know. Think I could make room for other things?
Yeah, you did a very good job of that last couple of times.
Not now. Too much is at stake. Adios, Rambo. Jones!
Carpe diem or something.
Find me when all of this is over. Maybe we can have that fancy dinner!
I'd like that.
The art style in this game is particularly well done, I think. You really managed to catch the style of the films, the look of the technology of the early 80s when it comes to filmmaking, as well as the tone of the 30s when it was set. Yeah, the look is absolutely spot on. Very, very good. Well done, Machine Games. You nailed it. I enjoyed that very much. Yeah, if we had done the whole thing with the ancient relics, which there was one missing, so I'm a bit confused on that, or there was one more shown after the door, and no way to go back, so... all a bit weird, but... there is apparently an additional scene which may or may not lead into potential DLC to be seen. something of a secret ending type deal, but probably kind of not at the same time. Very, very cool. Enjoyed that a lot. Now, on a par with the films, yeah, I think I'd say that's fair enough, Steve. It has the same problem in Raiders of the Lost Ark does, though. If you've seen Big Bang Theory, you may already know what that problem is. Largely that slight spoiler, maybe, depending on how you look at it, or potential to ruin the Raiders of the Lost Ark at the very least, and this game as well, in that if you remove Indiana Jones from the story and he's never involved, it goes down exactly the same way, which is quite funny. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of aligns with the movies. Yeah, definitely enjoyed that one. How far did we get with the Wolfenstein games? Just want to double check, which I will do on my phone because that'll probably be easier right now. I think we only played the first one, and oh, good. Yeah, I think we only played the first one and its expansion, didn't we? Where are we? No, come back. Thank you. It's probably not that helpful. It is not. Okay, that didn't work the way I was hoping. I was hoping I could just check the live streams page and find out there what that's interesting, and find out how far we got, but I'll have to do it on computer because the app's not helping. A couple of dedications though, which is entirely appropriate. I'm surprised that see, Karen Allen? I did see the name, but the actress who played Marion Ravenwood in the movies apparently did the brief little bit of voice for her in this game. Whether or not that she came in or they used previous performances to put together the few lines, it could be either way. But interesting. Interesting. Endemic language created by and voice accent coach, same person. That's cool. Interesting set of skills to kind of create a somewhat functional language. Kind of curious as to how they went about it and where they drew upon for that, but interesting nonetheless. Very cool. Don't just buy the agent, not a free agent. Yeah, he's the audience is way in and certainly adds to the action and stuff. But yeah, it does amuse me somewhat, that. Very, very good. Goodbye, Kansas production, performance capture and scanning services, facial recreation, face animation. Interesting. considering it's got the word Kansas in the name. There's a lot of Scandinavian surnames there. Which is an interesting contrast. But you would expect that. I think machine games are Scandinavian based. I'm not sure exactly where. I think they are. They do beating up Nazis good. I'm not sure if I was missing something there or not, but I don't think Voss's kicks were actually blockable. I think I was probably supposed to dodge them, but I never got the hang of dodging in the game at any stage at all. It was better to just try and be out of the way and then parry. Timed parries, once you got the hang of it, is definitely the way, but yeah, he was fast, Voss. That was the biggest difference. His pronunciation of karate was very, very funny, though. Especially given how seriously he takes himself. Or his timing of taking himself seriously was quite interesting. Sometimes he knew when to laugh at himself, but other times he was taking himself quite seriously. Very fun. Good villain, that. Definitely a good villain. Or the kind of character you love to hate. Yeah. You feel like I'd need to wash with very hot water and lots of soap to get the slime off, though, after being in the same room as him. Good work on the actors' part. Well, all the actors absolutely killed it first one as well. Which is very, very awesomeness. Treehouse Ninjas. I like that. Points to whoever came up with that name. Music's epic as well. Music team did a very, very good job of capturing the style of, I believe it's also a John Williams score. And adding to that sonic environment. Nobody Studio. Interesting choice. Synchron Stage Orchestra, Vienna. Interesting. Bassoon. It's an interesting instrument. I wonder what sets one off on a path that makes you think bassoon. That's the instrument for me. Curious about how that particular path might lead. Ooh, Abbey Road Studios. Interesting. Wonder what they were doing there. More music, obviously. Interesting. It's a long list of musicians. Nashville as well. Crikey, even the music's recorded all around the world. We're drawing on places from all around the world. There we go. Third-party studio doing a lot of the testing. That's interesting. I do feel a little like there's got to be a better way of doing the credits. Every time they make a Robin Hood movie, they burn our village down. But yes, I don't know. Maybe like make it smaller in 2 columns. Have it go a bit faster. Because yeah. It is unnecessarily drawn out. Serve more of a purpose being findable for those who need it for a business reason rather than for anybody else, I think. There's a name and a half. Barnaby Smythe. Witchcraft whips. That's probably why. Screen Actors Guild is probably requiring a certain setup for credits and stuff. You know, George Lucas certainly ran into problems with Directors Guilds in the past. Because he didn't do what they wanted with crediting at the start of his movies, particularly the first 2 Star Wars movies. I guess this probably impacts stuff like this as well. Still daft. Xion Games mocap actors. But that can be very fun and very tiring, that job, being a mocap actor. Yeah, interesting list of names under the special thanks that I recognise. Several of them from varying studios around, probably all of them, but several I recognise from varying studios around the ZeniMax group. Clearly have chipped in various little ways. ZeniMax Studios and Arcane Leon. Interesting. Ah, that's cool. PGS Austin. That's the 76 team, actually, the Austin team. Couple coming in from Dallas. From Montreal as well. That's the mobile games team. That's interesting. And, of course, a few at the main office in Maryland. Interesting. Quite the collaborative effort. Certainly worked out well. Obviously it's a collaborative effort, but drawing people from sources I wouldn't entirely have expected. And still the list goes on. There's Pete Hines still getting some chip in on the marketing side of things, despite the fact he retired several years ago now, like 2 years ago on it. Something like that now. Well, just after Starfield launched, actually, so just over a year ago, 18 months. So I suppose that does make sense. Testers all over the world as well. So I wonder if it's in such a good state. The list of QA testers is massive. It's always good to see. Intriguing. Definitely a little on the extended side. Yeah. Yep. If there is anything on the end, I don't feel like sitting here anymore and watching it. It's already gone on too long for me. My patience has run out now. I don't suppose there will be. Ah, interesting. It's dropped us back here, giving us the option, presumably, to go and get that last artifact if you need it, and then you go into the side room. So, this completes the main story of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Doesn't mean the journey's over. All of the locations can be revisited to complete any unfinished fieldwork, collect every last one of the notes and items to be found, or just take in the sights of the world. So, yeah, it does give you the option to continue after you finish if you want to go for that completionist sort of arrangement. Yeah. Well, cool. I very much enjoyed that game. Yeah, some of the collectibles may be a bit much, really, for me. But yeah, I did enjoy it. It was good fun. Nice single-player directed experience. Captured the Indiana Jones vibe very well. Performances were excellent. Story was solid. Very, very cool villain. Well, not cool villain, but effective villain might be a better word. Yeah. Good job. Enjoyed that one. So, hope you folks enjoyed it as much as I did. Yeah, do go and pick it up if you did and you haven't played it and you want to. It's worthwhile. It's on Game Pass as well if you want to play it on there. And we'll be coming to PlayStation fairly soon. So, yeah, there's my doing my bit for Bethesda, seeing as they sent me a free copy of it. Always appreciated. Yeah, definitely cool. So, for the next little while, next week we'll jump back into Stalker Call of Pripyat and run towards the latter stages of that. I don't know if we'll finish that next week or maybe it'll take a little bit longer. We've got at least a third of that game left to do, so see how that goes. Where are we? Let's have a look at calendars and such. I'm guessing we'll be into February before we finish that, which will mean maybe a week and a bit. We'll have to see how it goes, to wait between the end of that game, probably, and the release of Avowed. So, I might drop something in there. I was going to go for Batman Arkham Asylum. It's a possibility. Although I am somewhat curious now about the possibility of the Ninja Gaiden remake, because that did catch my eye, so I might have to have another look at the trailers and stuff for that. I did see that somebody did an entire playthrough last night of the remake of Ninja Gaiden 2 and got through it in like 6.5 hours, and it's uploaded that to YouTube already. It's like, Jesus, that's insane. But that might therefore be a good fit, possibly, to go in the gap while we wait for Avowed, maybe. I don't know. See how we do. Yep, definitely appreciated. No? So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. As always, if you want to watch any of the previous episodes or any other games or anything like that, they are available on playlists, and this one will be as well. If you want to see the other things we've streamed, check out the live page on the YouTube channel. There is the first episode of everything there, and then you can sort of progress to playlists after that if you would like to. Yeah, all in all, darn good work. Very much enjoyed this one. So, yeah, on that note, I think I'm going to get myself a fresh drink, put my feet up for a bit, and finish a video for tomorrow, because I'm working on something. Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, by the way, I did sort of reactions, coverage type stuff to the showcase last night as well, so if you want to have a gander at that, then that video is up, and yeah, some cool stuff. Anyway, otherwise, videos should be ongoing, which is cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like the stream and stuff, you know where likes and subs and notification bells and all that good stuff are. If you want to check that out, channel memberships, if you want to support the channel that way, social media links in the description and stuff as well. Yeah, that was fun. So, until next time, which will probably be Monday, look after yourselves, stay safe, thank you all for hanging out, hope you had a good one, and yeah, have a good weekend. I'll catch you on the flip side of the weekend. See you next time, folks. Night.
Yeah.